welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am the only Ayelsa, and today we are starting Vlogoween video number 4, I believe, 4 or 5. Luna is crying. I apologize. Luna's my puppy. If you haven't seen any of the previous vlogs, go check them out. Vlogoween is in full effect. I'm gonna be honest, real talk, I was not gonna film this weekend. It is Friday after work. Friday. Yay, it's Friday. We made it. But I was not gonna vlog because I am feeling some things. Work has been really crazy the last 2 weeks, and it has just been like rocking me a little bit. I feel like some changes are on the horizon for me in my career, and I am both excited, nervous, anxious, and stressed about all of it. So things are happening, things are moving, things are crazy, things are so crazy. So I was just gonna take this weekend to kind of, I don't know, lie low. I have a lot of stuff to do around the house, and we're pretty busy. Like, we have a lot of like social events with our friends. Today we have one actually that I was gonna go to, but Christian, my partner Christian, just kind of convinced me to not, and just like take care of myself tonight and just, you know, lie low. I'm gonna like read a book. Why are you so anxious? I don't know what's going on with my dog. She's like trying to play, I think. She just has a lot of energy, so I'm going to take her out later because that is something that makes me feel good. I'm going to take her out for a walk, and I'm going to read my book for a little bit while it cools down outside so that I can take her. Probably just eat some nuggets. I don't know. Really low-key, chill night while Christian is out showing face for both of us. I am just like so blessed. Thanks. She's tripping. I'm just gonna let her out. Give me 1 sec. Okay, that's handled. My daughter was losing her mind. So, anyways, all that to say, Christian convinced me to stay home. So I'm gonna stay home and just, you know, do a little bit of self-care tonight and clean up the house. I just had like so much on my mind, and I still do. So literally as soon as he left, no, like while we both came back home from work, we worked together. So we both came back home from work. I immediately got in like my coziest, this is a San Diego sweatshirt that I got with my friends actually. So, and it's like cozy and it just like brings me warm feelings. So I'm wearing my one of my favorite sweatshirts, and just got in my cozies, and I sat on the couch and I left my phone on the table and I just zoned out for a little bit. Like literally, because I've already cried twice today. I don't think I have any more tears. So I just zoned out for a little bit, and it was like so needed. And then I became a little bit inspired to vlog this anyways. So this vlog might be a little bit less activity based, but I'm just trying to be honest and like vlog through it, because I think that these times in our lives are also something that should have some light shed on, if that makes any sense. Like I feel like you only see the highlight reel of people's lives, and I want to be sharing all of it, like the good, the bad, and all of the in between. So cheers to that. Here we are. I popped open a nice Coke Zero, and I'm just getting ready to begin my evening by doing some resting. Something that I'm really not good at. I'm not good at rest. So we're practicing, and we're gonna chill the fuck out. Okay, well, anyways, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching anything that I say. I think that's incredible. You guys are amazing, and I love you so much. Let's get into this weekend vlog. We do have some fun things that are happening this weekend. Tomorrow morning, I'm getting some help cleaning the house, which is rare, but we do have a friend who like helps out with that. And I just Some of the things in here are so hard for me to even wrap my brain around deep cleaning. I used to be on like a tight schedule with my cleaning. I used to be so adamant. But again, with my work, it has been a bit of a struggle to stay on top of everything because I'm just like exhausted all the time, mentally more than physically, I will say, but it's just like I just need to come home and like power down. And then I have so many things that I want to be doing, like around the house and with YouTube and socially and in my relationship and like everything. Like life is hard. Life is a balance. So I'm gonna get some help. I'm getting some help tomorrow morning from a family friend who cleans houses, and so she's gonna come and help out. But you gotta do like the preliminary house cleaning first. You gotta clean your house before your house cleaner comes to help clean your house. And then tomorrow afternoon we're going to a friend's birthday party. It's her 30th birthday party. That's actually where Christian is tonight. He's at a surprise birthday for her. I wanted to be there. I really wanted to be there. I kept like convincing myself that I was gonna go, and Christian just kept being like, why are you convincing yourself? Like, you don't have to. If you need to rest, you should. And so that makes me want to cry. I'm about to cry right now. Oh my god. I know it's fine. But it like eats away at me a little bit. But I mean, Christian actually put it in a really good like perspective. He was like, are you gonna be uncomfortable like and feeling this way at the dinner, or do you want to be uncomfortable and feeling this way at home where you're already like, you're in your safe space? And I'm like, you're so right. Like, if I'm gonna feel this way anyways, if I'm gonna feel like I should be resting, or if I'm gonna feel like I should be at the dinner, I should probably just at least be like doing something positive for me. So, and not putting myself through that. Anyways, if you feel that way ever, comment down below, because I'm struggling right now. I'm literally crying, but I know it'll be fine. I know everything's fine. It's not that big a deal. Take care of yourself, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna stop right now. We're also going to Christian's parents' house tomorrow evening, maybe, probably, and then I have a ton of stuff to do here at home. Like I said, that house is gonna get some help cleaned, but I need to wash the cars, edit some videos, and just like get my life together. I feel like I have a lot of things that are on my to-do list that I can't even think about right now, and I'm not gonna, because right now we're gonna sit down on this beanbag with my new little ghost friend, and we're gonna freaking chill. We're gonna drink our Coke Zero and relax in our little nook. So, with that being said, let's do that.
103 L. Yeah, they got him a white baseball cap on. Not at the time, but they said they both say mid-20s, kind of light blonde hair, light brown hair. We had him on deck. Look what.
Made some dinner. So I made some noodles underneath, and then obviously these are like the Kirkland chicken tenders, chicken nuggets kind of thing. I also popped open another Olipop, or another drink. It's in there. It's a crisp apple Olipop, and ignore that is incorrect. I am still reading my book. It is actually so cute. I love Abby Jimenez, and I hadn't read, I think this one just came out like recently. It's called Say You'll Remember Me, by Abby Jimenez. And if you've never read any of her books, it's very much true to her style, obviously. Sorry, I just turned off. There's like an ad. I can point this at my face so that you're not just staring at an ad for another book. It's very much her style. I am really enjoying it. It always is like very rom-com-y, but with like, I think like real life problems that are even sometimes difficult to like deal with, and it shows the progression of the characters like dealing with, their real life problems with like some romance and some comedy, and just like it's a happy ending always, so like that's good, but it's like some deep shit, and it's just so, I'm already so invested, and it's only been, I think I read like 3 chapters only. So, yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner, keep reading, and this has been really nice and really necessary. I cannot say enough how grateful I am for Christian, because he really like helps me and makes me be my most authentic self in whatever capacity I need in that moment. And like, I really needed to take some time for me and to take care of myself. And I'm having a really nice time just like relaxing, literally just chilling, reading, talking to Luna about my book. And she's like stealing my socks. It's wonderful. It's such a great time. I'm just, really peaceful right now, and I'm gonna eat my dinner. Are you angry with me? She wants me to open the door, but she gets a little sassy when I'm not paying attention to her. That is really why she steals socks, by the way, so that she can get my attention, which, like, fair, but girl, we'll play later. I'm gonna take you out. She's antsy. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna eat my dinner, and yeah, probably go for that WALK later. So let's do it. Look at this spooky baby. She's the spookiest little girl. The spookiest little girl. Having a black dog in a spooky home is like the coolest thing. I couldn't. She's so perfect for me. It's insane. Like, I can't believe how lucky I am to have her, because she is like, you know how they talk about like soul dogs? I never believed it until she started growing up, and now it's like she belongs to me and Christian. But she's my girl. Anyways, hello. I'm back. I didn't finish all my dinner. I like to eat like a little bit at a time, so I saved like half of it, and I just read for another like 30 minutes. This book is so hot. Like, the romance, like, I just read their like first date, like it's just getting started, and it's so intense, like in the best way. I'm like addicted to it. It's just like magic. Oh, I love Abby Jimenez's writing, and I've never read a character like this, like these two, like the main couple. It's a little spicy, but nothing physical, just like all in like the way that they look at each other and stuff. It's crazy. Oh, I love it. Anyways, I think it's about time though now to take this little girl, that little baby, out onto the streets. We're gonna go for a walk. Get some movement in us, and then I'll probably shower. And I was kind of thinking about doing my nails maybe, because I want to make sure to protect the growth that I have. They're like super nice and long, so I want to make sure that they're protected, and I don't like break any. So I'm gonna do them with my Dashing Diva like nail gel strips. There she goes again. Every time I start talking to the camera, she's like, I need to go outside right now. I don't know what it is. She was chilling up until like I started talking to the camera. Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go, and then we'll bring you guys along for the whole little nighttime routine. It's about 6:30 p.m. So we're definitely just chilling, taking it easy, and moving along here on our nighttime routine. Okay, Jesus, she is so demanding.
Yeah, we got him on deck. Looks like.
So Christian's back. And Luna is still a menace. Why? Right now. Actually, no. Whenever I'm sitting in this chair, she's like, play with me right now. Go play with your dad. She never wants to play with her dad. She only wants to play with me. Why? Menace. Okay. Anyways, I'm here to finish up my skincare. On the way back from the walk, which you saw, we took a little walk, my parents called me. So I had a not a super long conversation, but it was a nice little chat. They've been in Mexico for a few months now, and they're going to stay until October. They told me. They're staying until October.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. So they've got a while before they're back in the States. I miss them so much. But yeah, we just had like a quick catch up, which was nice. And then I got in the shower. Christian got home. Now I'm gonna do my nails and finish up my skincare. I have a little bit of, I'm assuming this is eczema. I'm not gonna get close up to it. You don't need to see that. But I recently got diagnosed with eczema, and I realized that people get it in like different parts of their body. And I for sure in the past have had it on my hands and my eyelids, and I didn't know. I didn't know that that's what it was. Now looking back at like I got diagnosed because it was somewhere else. And it scared me. So I went to get it checked out, and because it was like a bigger rash, and yeah, they said it was eczema and that it's stress induced. And guess who's stressed from work? This girl. So now I get eczema flare-ups. I'm shocked. It's like, why? I'm 32. How did this happen now? Technically, it happened probably when I like turned 30, but I had no idea until now. And so I have a little bit happening on my face right here. And I don't know what to do about it. I heard Aveeno is good for sensitive skin. I've always known that I kind of have sensitive skin, so I have generally just used things that are very nourishing for my skin, like my body. I always moisturize and things like that. But now I get eczema flare-ups from stress. That's so annoying. So anyways, I'm just going to do Aveeno, which I did already on my face. And then I'm going to put like my other moisturizer on too, because it's like really thick and nourishing from Cocoa Kind. And not anything else. I'm not going to put any like serums or stuff, because I don't know what would irritate it. I don't know I don't know what to do with it, because my doctor was like, leave it alone. Another doctor was like, hydrocortisone if it's itchy, and it's really not. It just feels like irritated, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know what to do. And I guess stop stressing. Luna, she's like hyped right now.
Yeah.
What is it? I took her on such a long walk. Like, what? I think maybe she can feel that it's the weekend. Sometimes she knows, and she like gets excited.
Yeah, they're here for the weekend.
Yeah. I think she's like, it's party time.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, yeah, see, it's like really thick, really nice. And yeah, if you are with me right now and you get eczema flare-ups, what do? Can you just like move on with your life and treat it like regular skin, or like do you put something? I mean, I know that for like severe cases people put stuff on it. I need more. It's not enough. Like ointment or something, like medical stuff. So I'm like, but can you put just like regular moisturizer on it, you know? That's what I'm doing. Please tell me if I'm fucking this up. Give me your tips and tricks, I guess. And now I am gonna do these bad boys. They're really nice. They're really strong. Here, let me move the light so you can get it. Oh yeah, that's better. Look at those nails. They're so pretty and so strong and long. But the longer they get, the less stable they are, I will say. So I do need to put I need to file them down a tiny bit and put my Dashing Diva nail kit on them, so that it provides an extra layer of protection on top of my collagen and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go with this hot pink color, because it's like, it's so summer. That's summer, you know? So I think I'm going to do that. All the rest of my colors are muted or shiny. I've learned that I am a huge Dashing Diva fan. I love most of their stuff. But I will say I've had some instances recently where I think it's just the type of nail polish, gel, whatever that they use, that in some of these, like these shiny ones, they don't stick down as well as like the fully like matte or like just plain colored ones do. So I can't endorse all. Like this was the color that I just had on. It's like this blue shiny one, and they were lifting on the edges, and normally they don't do that, so I was a little bit like disappointed because Dashing Diva is like really good quality, really like they stick normally, so that kind of sucked. So I'm starting to feel like maybe investing in okay, so I keep flip-flopping of like wanting to just get my own nails done, maybe just gel, or continuing to do them myself, but being more like cautious with the colors that I choose. I'll let you know how this one is. This one has like a glittery one too, and just like the solid colored ones. The solid colored ones should be fine, but I'll let you know how the glittery ones go because I have a feeling they're not going to stick down all the way. So again, huge Dashing Diva fan. I get 2 manicures per box at least. And they last at least 2 weeks too, and they like protect my nails, so I really do like them. But yeah, I don't know, might be losing it a little bit. We'll see. I'll keep you posted.
You're like a spy now, a super spy, spying on the shadows.
Hello, good morning, happy Saturday. It is Saturday now, July 19th, I believe. I got my greens going. It is 8 o'clock, almost on the dot, just past 8 o'clock, and our cleaning lady friend is coming at 9. So I have just about an hour to finish picking up stuff that's just like lying around the house. It's really just like my desk and the dining table. I already finished up the kitchen, and maybe do our bedroom too, just a little bit. There's just like a few things that are out, but everything else is looking pretty good. I've got my greens going. I put some hydrocortisone on my eczema situation. Oh, I did my nails last night. You guys, we left off. I was doing my nails and I did this like pink, very bright pink. Summer, fun, why not? I'll let you know how it goes with the lifting. You know how I was saying that like they lift sometimes, and these are definitely like the shiny glittery ones, so we'll see how long they last. Tonight I finished up doing my nails. We were watching Stranger Things. Oh, we had a Biscoff ice cream bar. I kind of just bought it to try because it looked interesting, and it was interesting. The whole chocolate that's like around the ice cream was also like, I don't know how they did it. It was like crushed Biscoff, but enough that it was like a whole cracker was around the ice cream. It was crazy. Like it really like felt like you were eating a cookie with ice cream inside. It was really crazy. I do wish there was less of it. It was a lot for one person. I wish that like me and Christian had shared one instead of eating our own. But usually like the Magnums, I eat my own. Magnums, that is like a whole experience just for me. Because also with the Magnums, they have like if you get like one of the filled ones, so like the caramel or the raspberry, it has the filling all the way through the top, but at the bottom it starts to like it's only like the top is dipped in the filling, and then the whole thing is dipped in the chocolate, so it like starts to like dwindle down, and then you just get like the bitter chocolate and the ice cream at the end, so it like really balances it out really well. Magnums are amazing. I'm obsessed with Magnums. Anyways, the Biscoff was good. It was all right. I just wish there was less. And then we had put in a load of laundry so that we could have clean sheets. And we put on the new set of sheets. And I got in my new set of pajamas. They're not new, but they're like clean. So I got in my clean set of pajamas and I got into bed. And it was just magical. It was beautiful. I was like blissfully just like drifted into sleep. That is very rare for me. I used to have really bad sleeping problems, so the fact that now I can like get into bed and just go to sleep is incredible. I did take my CBD supplement though, so that I could like really get a good night's sleep, and I did. I woke up around 6 the first time, and then kind of slept like a little bit on and off until like 7. And then 7 to like 7:30, 7:45, we were just like cuddling and like talking in bed. So that was nice, really nice slow morning. And now we are tidying up. We're doing it. We're moving and grooving. I also have to get ready for the party right now, so that because it starts at noon, and I just need to do like a little bit of makeup, hair, or whatever, just to like feel put together to go hang out with our friends. But since like the cleaning lady is coming over soon and she's gonna be here doing her thing, I don't want to like be in her way like getting ready. So I think what we're gonna do too is after finishing up getting ready and like letting her in, we're gonna go out and do some errands. We have a few errands that we need to run. We need to get more coffee. We're gonna take Luna for that, and one of us is gonna sit in the car with her while we do those things, but she can come with us to coffee, and maybe we'll go for a little walk too, and then we have to come back, drop her off, and then go. So it's a busy day. When we get back from the party, we're going to come pick up Luna, let her out because we're going to leave her in her kennel, and then let her out and then go to Christian's parents' house. Very busy. I'm already overwhelmed, but we're going to get our day started. We are going to get a good cup of coffee in later. And for now, our supplements are going to have to push us through this first hour of the day. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and let's get into the day. We just went to run our errands, picked up some donut holes. They're like cream-filled donut holes. I am usually not a cream-filled girl, but there's something about these donut holes that are just incredible, from Christie's Donuts in Milpitas, if you know.
San Jose.
Check them. Oh, it's San Jose? It's like the border of Milpitas and San Jose, huh? Milpitas is right there.
Yeah, like miles.
What?
Still.
Okay, fine. It's in San Jose.
2 exits.
It feels like it's Milpitas to me.
It's Milpitas.
So, San Jose, Christie's Donuts on Berryessa. On Berryessa? On Berryessa.
Milpitas.
San Jose. Check them out. If you don't know, now you know. Cream-filled donut holes. They're so good. And we also got a little card for our friend. I'll show that. It's simple. Happy You Day. I liked the floral and the inside's simple. I feel like a lot of cards, I don't know why, they just like put so many things on the card. Like they write so much of a message, and I'm like, let me write the message. Okay, you don't know my friend. You don't know them. Let me do it. So I like that this one was simple, kept it pretty good. And yeah, now we're gonna go drop Luna off at home. Let her drink some water, and then she can just like relax in her kennel until we get back. We're gonna get back probably. We're gonna try to leave the party a little bit early so she's not locked up in her kennel for too long. But she'll be fine. And that's what's up. That's what's going on. So we'll probably see you if I take some B-roll at the party. That'll be it. But yeah, I'll probably see you after the party. We are back. We just got back from the birthday party. It was so fun and so nice. Just like a chill, relaxing time. No pressure, just laughs. It was so good. And now, yeah, like I said, we're back. I changed my outfit into something a little bit more cool because it's hot outside. Does that make sense? Yes. I put some shorts on and a different t-shirt because, yeah, it's warmer than I thought it was going to be today. I was wearing jeans and it was hot. So put my hair up in a bun. Luna is excited. She's ready to go. Every time I start recording, I swear to God, every time I start recording, she starts to get antsy. You were fine. You were fine 2 seconds ago, girl. But we are going to go over to Christian's parents' house right now to go watch the Pacquiao fight. Hopefully we make it. I think we will. I think I'll at least watch the beginning of it for sure. And obviously they have food, which I'm very excited about. Cracked open a Coke Zero. It's in my little PolaCon koozie that I did not go to. This is Christian's. Yeah, I just thought I'd check into the vlog because I haven't really been talking to it. And that's fine. It's been a good day. And I'm excited for tomorrow to just be like all rest. I might go for a run tomorrow. But other than that, no plans really. My main plan is probably to like stream and edit. That's like the only thing I need to do. So yeah, it's been a good day. And I'm excited to go chill with some family now. And we're going to bring some card games. Good vibes, good vibes. And we're bringing Luna, obviously, because she's been cooped up in her kennel all day. And I feel so bad. So we're bringing her. She's going to play with her Uncle Coco. Right? Yeah, she knows that word. She's like, Uncle Coco. And yeah, let's go. Let's head out. We're going. Good morning, vlog. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday now. It is Sunday now. Last night, what did we do? Oh yeah, we went to Christian's parents' house, came back home. Okay, we didn't see Pacquiao fight at all. There were so many of the like preliminary fights. Right, that's what that okay, preliminary fights.
That would be like 8 a.m.
It was 8 p.m. and they hadn't even started. So I was like, I'm gonna tap out. Like, I'm not gonna make it. So we came back home. It was supposed to be at 5. Yeah, that was crazy. So we came back home. Oh, food was good. It was delicious. It was like a spicy. They never have spicy food. Dinak da.
They're all short. Dinak
Dakat.
dakan.
Dakan.
Dinak dakan.
Dinak dakan. Dinak dakan.
I think it.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Dinak dakan. Like that? Something like that. It was delicious. It was like a coconut milk with like some spices. They never have Filipinos don't really eat spicy food, I feel like. And this was the first time that I'd tried something like that there, and it was amazing. Everyone was like, "You like it?" And I was like, "Ah!" It was so good. And they had sweet potatoes, and I feel like I've been craving a sweet potato for like months. Oh yeah, they had like a liver one, hígado. Because in Spanish it's hígado. It's like a little yeah, hígado. It's so dumb. It's just all of the pronunciations are different because Spanish and Tagalog, they have a lot of similar words, and it's just like slightly different. I'm always like, I can't. They're too similar. Anyways, yeah, so we ate that, delicious, and then tried to watch the fight, didn't make it, came back home, had like a little fun drink. I had like a cream soda, a zero cream soda, and Christian just had another Coke Zero. And we sat on the couch. It was like so cute and nice. And we sat on the couch with like some chips watching YouTube videos. That was like really nice. We don't do that a lot. I feel like recently we've been kind of watching YouTube videos together because like there's just like interesting topics that like random people will talk about, and yeah, it's kind of like new, like current events kind of, and like the perspective. Exactly, yeah, it's like watching TikToks without, because we're not on TikTok at all. We don't have TikToks, so it was like going through like what's going on in TikTok and like on the internet in general, and like how people are like talking about it and like what they're seeing and like stuff like that, like
how the rest of the world is living.
Yeah, how it's going out there, you know. Especially for people that aren't really online, it's good to know. It's good to stay informed, and it's interesting. Some of them are like really interesting. So we were watching YouTube videos like that, and until we went to bed around 11, I would say, kind of late, but it was nice. It was just nice to like hang out and do that. And then now we're up. It's about 8 a.m. now. We just finished making our coffees. I made a latte with cold foam. So I added everything to it. Everything is in here and it's delicious. So we're gonna drink this. Then I kind of want to watch a spooky movie, maybe like a Summerween movie. So I was feeling like Us would be great right now or something. It's a little gloomy outside. I also apologize. I have hydrocortisone on my face because I have eczema. I can't believe it. I'm still processing, like accepting, you know, I'm still in that. I feel like I'm on that stage, you know, acceptance. First I was in denial, then I went through all the stages of grief, and now I'm finally in acceptance, but it's hard to accept, okay? I'm freaking out. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. There are bigger problems in the world. This is a great problem to have, honestly. Grateful, very grateful. Gonna drink this coffee, gonna watch a spooky movie, and I'm probably gonna stream later and edit. That's the only plan for the day. Go for a walk. I do want to go for a walk today. Need to move my body again. I'm gonna get back into my workouts this week, but not today. I think today's still just like a walk kind of day, but tomorrow, definitely weightlifting or a run is gonna happen tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know how that goes next weekend. See how we did on that. But I'm feeling pretty positive. I can get back into a routine pretty easily. I just have to do it. So I'm gonna start tomorrow. The diet starts tomorrow. That's not the truth. I'm not on a diet.
Girl, man.
I'm not on any diets. I just eat what's nourishing for my body, or try to. That's where we're at. So welcome to Sunday. Candles lit, the spooky vibes are on, and we're gonna go enjoy a little movie. Cheers. Hello. We are currently in the car, and I thought I would do a little recap. So we started the day with Us, and then we decided to watch Barbarian while we had some breakfast. I will say Barbarian is a little bit hard to watch while eating, especially the ending. It's just like really crazy. So in the middle of watching Barbarian, I started to remember the ending of it, and I was like, oh wait, we gotta pause and put on Stranger Things while I finish breakfast. And then we went back to it and finished it, and it's really good. It is really good, but it's just hard. It's a hard watch. But if you're like a horror fan, it's horrific. It's horrific. The whole thing, like, just, yeah, crazy. No spoilers, but anyway, so that was actually like such a nice, I know it's like horror movies, so this would be like the opposite of a nice morning for some people, but for me, who I enjoy these, especially horror movies where I already know the ending, I feel like I enjoy more because I can like, I skip through like the scares, you know, like the anticipation and like all that stuff because I know how it ends. So then I can just appreciate like the artistry and the message and like the plot for what it is. And yeah, I don't know. I think horror movies are like art, like they're works of art. I think everyone who works on them from bottom to top is just like so creative. Horror, I think, is just like such a underappreciated form of film art, which is fine. I'm appreciating it so much. It's so good. And I used to be terrified. I used to hate horror movies. I never watched them my entire life up until I met him, honestly. And now I'm like a big fan. I mean, I wouldn't say like I'm a super fan, but I'm a really big fan. I really like horror movies a lot. So anyways, that was like a really nice morning because it was like really gloomy and chilly outside. So then it got like chilly inside, and I had like the Halloween decorations up, and it just like felt cozy, spooky vibes, and I was just like obsessed. Luna was like sitting on my lap, and I was like petting her. It was just like such a beautiful morning. I loved every minute of it. And then we decided to go for a little walk. So we walked around the neighborhood. It was really bright outside, so we didn't do too long of a walk, so we might go again in the evening. Yeah, it was still really nice to like get some sun. I was like telling Christian, I was like, wow, we really like we're not in the sun that much, really. We could probably use a little bit more, probably, so maybe we'll start to prioritize maybe just like a little baby midday walk, you know, not too much, but just a little bit, because it was really nice. It was really nice to be out in the sun for like 15 minutes. And it's like a nice weather day too. It's not too hot. So yeah, it was starting to get hot though when we got back home. We were a little warm for sure, but then we just like cooled down for a second, had a little drink, and I was about to start streaming, but then I remembered that we haven't gotten iguanas. We're going to go to Iguanas because it's closing literally in a week, and I only think we're gonna go like this is the last time that we'll ever be to Iguanas. Probably. And it's like a staple in my mind, my entire life almost. My brother was like a super fan of the Burritozilla, and like he was just like always like wanting us to go, even more than LaVix. Like in our household, Iguanas was like the burrito that we would get, especially over LaVix. And yeah, unfortunately, it is closing down forever. They already closed all of their locations except this one, and it's the last week that they're going to be open. So I'm excited and sad, but I also like I feel some way about it because it was like a staple in our house, but I understand like change is inevitable and it's time and we gotta go say goodbye. That's what we're doing. So it'll be bittersweet, I'm sure. Because also we get a burrito. So I haven't had a burrito in a long time. We just don't really eat burritos not that often, no. So that's why we really haven't gone in a while, I would say. No, it's straight. So that's where we're going. Get our little burrito and say goodbye to iguanas. San Jose staple. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss seeing it. It's just like such a beautiful building too. So we'll definitely show all of the clips of that. Here our burrito, not a burritozilla. It's just the super burrito, sour cream, salsa, cheese. It's supposed to have guac, but they were out of guac and they're not restocking because they're closing. I got grilled chicken, rice and beans. That's what's in here. It's hefty, I will say. Nice and packed, not a small burrito at all. And of course, the orange sauce. It looks the same to me, so hopefully it's still good. Again, I haven't had iguanas in a very long time, but I do recall that the sauce has always been good, so hopefully that's still the same. The burritos are alright, you know, they're standard burrito. It was also their happy hour, so it was actually on sale with a drink that we don't need because we only drink zero products in this house. Zero sodas, and their diet soda was out. So it's so neat. That is such a nicely wrapped burrito. Like I can just hold it in one hand. That's a skill for sure. So I'm gonna open the salsa and then drizzle it. Should I share that with y'all? Ooh, okay. Might be a lot. Cheers. Yes, sauce is good. I know it's closed by the time you went here. By the time you're seeing this. But the sauce. So much better than Lovix. Lovix had more of like an acidic. This one, like, it's like the peppers. Like, I can taste the peppers. That is a kick. Okay, so, anyways. That's it for this portion of the video. Back to future me. Back to past me, actually. Because I was filming that yesterday. Hey, so we're back. So as you can see, we ended up going to Chili's instead of iguanas. I'm sure I explained it already in the previous clip because I'm still going to share us going later in the week. But Chili's was great. Chili's was exactly what you expect. Honestly, I feel like I view it now as like it's a fast food option. We don't eat McDonald's. We don't eat we don't go really to any drive-thrus really. The occasional, very rare Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Those are like the only two places that we would go to if we needed to go through like a drive-thru, I would say. Other than that, literally zero. So our fast food now is like Chili's because they have like a $3 or no, it's not $3. What is it? It's like 3 for me. Yeah. And it's a combo. You get an appetizer and a soft drink and an entree for like $15 to $18, which is about what McDonald's costs you, and you get way more, and you get to like sit down and be served free refills. Honestly, I'm like, okay, like if we need a fast food like situation, Chili's is definitely where it's at. Those honey chipotle chicken crispers have not quit. Haven't had those in a while. We really rarely go out to eat, really rarely. So we were already out, and iguanas was like too long, so I decided to stop at Chili's, and it was a hit. It was a win. So got lunch done, and then we were already in the little plaza, so we decided to stop by Michael's and Marshall's. I am in the market for, I think I've already talked about like my little koozie. I saw one at Michael's for a short can, a 12-ounce short can, like the regular like Coke cans, but it was like a DIY thing. Like it was like something to like print your own like design on it. So I didn't get it because I was like, it was like a little pricey for what it was, which was just like a plain white little koozie, but it was the only one that I've ever seen, so I might have to go back if I can't find one and get that. But yeah, I just really want like an insulation thing that's like not fabric, like the ones that I have, which are fine, they work, but I want something thicker, more durable that I can use all the time, because I love my Olippops and my little short can drinks. So that's that. But instead we got some other stuff. So let me share what we got. You can see one in the background here, but I'm going to wait to share that one last. First off, in the clearance section at Michael's, we are in the market for like picture frames, and I am in my new plant mommy era. I have these new plants, and one of them is a monster. He is huge. I feel like he's going to outgrow his pot like any day now. Probably not for a few more weeks for sure, but I did want to get this. It was $9 when originally it's like $30. So I was like, steel has a drainage hole, which most of my pots don't. So I feel like this would be really good for like outdoor plants, or just like draining it in the sink. It's still small enough to like maneuver around the house. So, and I like the neutral design on it. So I got that. Oh, there's a spider in it. That's crazy. Okay. And then I am in the market for things to put on my gallery wall. We have a printer for photos that are like 4x6. So we were kind of looking for 4x6, and then we were like, well, we could also do any like 5x7s and just put like a inside like a white frame or a black like piece of cardboard or something to like frame it. So we could do that and just like put it in there. So I got these. I got all of them are like from this like jungle collection. I don't really know, but there's this like patterned monkey one. This one's 4x6. Oh, and each one was $5. Crazy. Normally I think these were like 20. Yeah, close to 20. So really good deal. This one is a 5x7, and it has like this like ridging on the side, which I thought was really cool. Oh, she's in my pot now. Get the spider. Did you see the spider? Get the spider. Get the bug. Get the bug. She doesn't see it. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. And then last, I got this one with a different like ridge pattern in there. And we have, I think we're like a mixed metals home. Like we have silver and gold, both silver and gold in the bathroom, and now we're putting gold up here, and silver is everywhere. So we don't care. So we're I would not call us maximalists by any means, but I think that we just like things that are like visually intriguing. So like a lot of stuff is like okay for us to like enjoy visually, if that makes sense. So I really want it to be like a lot of different stuff on this wall. After Michael's, we walked over to Marshall's just to take a look around again for like the little koozie thing. Struck out again. They didn't have it, but I finally got clips. I've been meaning to get clips forever. I think I mentioned in last weekend's vlog that I went into the Marshalls, or it was a Ross, I think, at like a different location, and I literally had these in my hand. They're like the same one, same price, everything. I literally had them in my hand. I walked up to the line and I was like, absolutely not. But this time I saw them while I was in the line, so I picked them up because I do need these. Mine is so sad and broken. Actually, let me show you how sad and broken it is. It's got like a missing, wait, where is it? Oh, right here. This is missing, and then it's like breaking right there, cracked right here, yeah, it's gotta go. It's hanging on by a dear thread. There's no reason for me to be putting it through that. So got new ones. I'm very excited to be using my new ones. And then lastly, the reason why we were already in line is because I couldn't put this down. Let's preface this. I am a huge Tim Burton fan in general. Huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan in general. I love the Christmas to Halloween vibes. The whole like little like transitionary period is like some of my favorite times of the year. I'm just like so in love with the claymation and like all this stuff. And something about this scene in particular, when Sally is making the soup for her like master, like the professor who like made her, when she's like preparing the soup and she like adds a bunch of stuff and she adds like the deadly nightshade and frog's breath, and then she uses like the crazy spoon with the holes in it to like take a sip and like kind of like fake them out. That whole scene, it scratches a part of my brain that just like makes me so like, I just love it so much. Like I don't know what it is. It just like makes me so happy, and it like makes me feel like cozy in a way. I don't know what it is. I could not tell you. Something about that scene just always gets me like super like in the feels, and like just I don't know what it is, but I love it. And I love the jars that say like the deadly nightshade, the frog's breath, all of that stuff. And I've always wanted to get them. I've seen like the little ones for like jewelry, or I've seen like salt and pepper shakers. I've seen, there's just like so many different variations of these jars that you could get. But I was really like waiting for like the right one, you know, like I'm very much more like trying to be conscious of like what I spend on and like how much I'm spending and like all this stuff. So if I'm gonna get something, it has to be like something that I know I'm gonna use, I know that I'm gonna love, I know that I'm gonna get a lot of joy from, and this is one of them. So I finally found this giant cookie jar. Look at that! Isn't that beautiful? Oh my god, it makes me so freaking happy. It's like hand drawn, well that's what it says, and then the lid is like you pull it and it just like comes right off just like that. It's like so satisfying to open and close. I really like that because it's like a tight like nice fit, like it's not like wobbly or like gonna fall off. I won't flip it over though, just in case, because I don't want anything to happen to it. It's so beautiful. I do need to wash it and then replace my skull that I have, because my skull is so sad. He's like cracked in different places. He's seen better days. So I'm going to set him outside. Maybe either figure something else to do with him, or just put him outside and let someone take him. I'm sure someone else will find joy from him. I don't think that I'd be able to sell him. He's definitely like banged up, so I don't want to make someone pay for that. But this was definitely worth my time and money. I am so excited about it. It's so big too. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with this whole thing. So I'm so glad I finally have a piece of this collection, kind of, or like I've just seen it around so many times, and I'm just like so glad that I finally got one. I think I also have this in a mug, but the mug is not as pleasant to drink out of, and I also went through a very strong phase of buying so many mugs. Like I'm not allowed to buy mugs ever again. Especially for Halloween, and not for like a long time, until I either like dispose of some of them or whatever. But honestly, like I'm really happy with the collection that I've created of mugs. Maybe I'll do like a mug of the day following the next few vlogs for my little weekend vlogs. That would be kind of fun to highlight all the mugs that I've collected over the years, but I'm not allowed to buy anymore. So this I'm so happy. And yeah, now it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna start my stream, probably stream for about an hour or two, and then go into some editing that I need to do, and then that might be it for the night because we have work tomorrow. I do feel better going into this week than I have been recently. I feel like I was starting to burn out, and I just like wasn't allowing myself the time to really like take time away from the stress of work and stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like even though I was home, I'm still like thinking about it and not like doing other things to like not distract me necessarily, but just things that bring me joy, things that fill my cup. I wasn't doing enough of that for the amount of like emptying of my cup that I was doing at work. So I'm definitely entering this week with a lot more like consciousness about that, and I'm feeling pretty good. So let's get into the rest of the night, and I will see you guys later after my stream.